This one has audio. Let's play this in full.
Even though there was no reason to hope. And all my logic said that I would never see this place again.
It's very nice. I'm not sure if that's Castaway or not, but I like that choice of audio. I like the plate here, and it works well with the mood.
Even though there was no...
And the audio as well. It's all really nicely done. And because of that, I'm going to be extra picky. There's not much to say in terms of animation. To me, generally, he is very centered. And I would bring him a bit more to the left. So it's a bit more in the thirds. Also because at the end, when we have that finger come out, our eye is here. And then cut to, whoa, we're way over there. And I think if we can bring the character a bit more into the thirds, and it's a lot of empty space, but maybe around here-ish. And then you have the hand here. It's less of a jump from here to here. It could also be kind of covering. Now you want to see the doctor, but you can maybe bring that hand a bit more. So just, again, the visual jump is not as huge. And speaking of that moment, watch out. Very picky, but you are in a kind of index out pose and then not really here. I would just kind of push that to really make that consistent. You might argue from that angle, that's what it is, the same thing. It doesn't really matter. That's just visually what would fit, not what 3D wise it's really that. So I would just kind of tweak that just because I'm super picky. And now it's, again, with the structures, the way they're built with shoulders, no shoulders. But the thing is that I would push this area a bit more to me. And also because you have all that nice lighting, I would have a bigger kick so we can see maybe a reflection. There's definitely, if you look at this here, there's reflection through there. There's something highlighty there. There are lots of lights there that I would cheat. And I'm kind of missing seeing a bit more of those eyes. It's a bit in the dark there. But I like that. Going up with the eyebrows slightly open here.
Even though
and I think I would, to me personally, I would start a couple of frames earlier, so it's more like even. It's like he's thinking about it, and then he wants to say it. Right now, the lip sync kind of starts right when the audio starts.
Even though there was no reason to hope.
But it's nice and subtle. It doesn't overtake the shot.
Even though there was no reason to hope.
There's really nice head accent in there.
Even though there was no reason to hope.
The animation, I don't have that much to say. To me, it's just pushing. You see the breathing here. You see that, especially when you scrub here, you can see the in and out. But then,
and all my logic said
that there's something in here where I would just push that a bit more. Just maybe a bit of a chest rotation or shoulders. I know it's, the way they're built. It's not like it's in human form. It's still toys and with the fabric and everything. But
and all my logic said that.
But I would just give that a bit more because right now it's all in here. Even if it's something that is not super seeing but more feeling, kind of like how you have the breathing and the in and out.
There was no reason to hope. And all my logic said that I would.
And I know he has those eyes, but there's something in here. It might probably not work. Having a little bit of the lid, so then you can open them. I don't know. Probably not. Like it looks very, very woody like.
And all my logic.
There's just something in there as he has that thought and opens up here.
And all my logic.
There's just something that's very subjective where I feel like I want something a bit of a change in the posture, just the body language, just a bit more.
And all my logic said that I would. Logic said that I would never see this place.
And then.
And all my logic said that.
As we go up here, you can see the timing how he goes up with that hand, rest a bit and go forward. Again, besides the hand pose, I would
never.
This seems very even in timing.
Logic said that I would.
And it would be nice to have a bit of a forward, just a little textural forward stop, and then in.
Never see it.
And I feel like those fingers are going up a bit too soon versus hitting this, and then the pressure brings them out. Unless the intention is just to go in and then open on purpose.
I would never see it.
But to me, it feels like, because it's so even, it feels like I don't see that as I don't know. I register that as it's going to contact this. And then it's going to open up and push, and maybe even spread those fingers a bit.
This place again.
But nice change into that to focus on here. Maybe reducing the depth of field a bit so that the A is a bit more in focus. Super picky. But It's a really cool shot, really nice look. This could be really nice in a movie. Really nice presentation. Picky notes again. This is not something where like, oh, how dare you, that the shot is horrible. It's just little things as I'm looking over it. Maybe this could be cool. This could be cool, which might fall more into the typical critique category of this is different. Doesn't mean that makes it better, but these are my thoughts. But I wanted to pick out that shot also just because it's awesome and I wanted to talk about it. Alrighty, thanks.